Today we will be talking about cluster of 5 planets in Capricorn on the 27th February, parallel to 10th February 2021, when we had 6 planets at that time. The difference is that on the 10th February 2021, Mars was not one of the 6 planets. Mars was in Kendra from all these 6 planets. But now on the 27th of February, Mars, the planet for aggression, is with the other 4 planets, and especially with Venus and Saturn. And it is most crucial. And let me read out what the article. Cluster of 5 planets in Capricorn on 27th February 2022, parallel to 10th February 2021. Explosive. We have parallel planetary positions on the 27th February 2022, like the 10th February 2021, when we had 6 planets in the sign Capricorn, the 10th house of the natural zodiac. Tenth house of the natural zodiac in the 9th house of India foundation chart, in the ascendant of China, and in the 5th house of Russia. For Russia, it is most crucial because Mars and Saturn, Saturn is the 6th lord, Mars is the 8th lord, and both placed in the 8th from the 10th house. It is most crucial for Putin. So because he can take a wrong action and he can invade Ukraine. So these planetary positions, the sign Capricorn has been allotted to India by Varamira, and whenever the sign Capricorn is afflicted, Taurus Scorpio axis is afflicted by malefics and Venus in inflection, then it is a time for agony and pain for India, and there may be war-like situations as seen from the past. The aspect of these planets on the natal 5 planets in the 3rd house of borders may bring tensions and border clashes with neighbors, especially with China. The cluster of planets in the ascendant and over the natal moon of China, hence lot of activities and plans in China for aggression. Mars is also conjunct with Saturn and other planets. It may trigger the events and may prove potentially explosive. Mars in the sign Capricorn over the natal moon may activate the natal Mars in the 7th house of wars, and China may be in a war mood. The month of February 2022 is most enigmatic due to the following parameters parallel to February 2021. Cluster of planets in the sign Capricorn, especially the Mars and Saturn in Capricorn, may trigger global events and may prove explosive. On the 10th February 2021, Mars was not conjunct with other planets in Capricorn. Now Mars is conjunct with Saturn in Capricorn. Mars is the activator and signifies deep aggression. Mercury, communication. Venus, diplomacy. Moon, emotions. Saturn, judgment. Since Pluto is also with these planets, it signifies big transformations, and since all are in the 10th house of the natural zodiac, it signifies change in the law and order to which the country may react and resist. There may be major conflicts between the countries, and the brawl may take ugly shape. Maybe it is Ukraine, Russia, India, China, China, US, Russia, US, and even in the Gulf countries. Since Saturn has completed its 30-year cycle from 1919 Gulf War, as per classical texts of MUNDANE, there is energy concentration in one sign, and the 10th house of the natural zodiac has a 10th house signification, may be subjected to change, and 10th house is also the head of the countries, head of the states. Avrohi Kalsarp Yoga from the 14th December to 24th April 2022, we have the parallel positions like the 2021 when all the planets were gripped by the nodes, and now the Kem Dhrum Yoga of Moon is also there. Taurus, Rahu aspects the 5 planets in Capricorn may create illusions, political trauma, and head of the countries suffer the most, especially the ruling parties. Even change is seen. I have already named the countries. US, Joe Biden, it is not good for Joe Biden. It is not good for Boris Johnson, for UK, and even for India. There may be challenges for all the head of the countries. Sun-Saturn conjunction. Sun-Saturn conjunction. Sun-Saturn conjunction is Sun-Saturn conjunction in Capricorn, and Saturn combusts from the 4th February till the 28th February 2022 is most venomous, and it is the 10th lord of the natural zodiac and placed in the 10th house with Sun. So there may be lot of challenges for the head of the countries. Saturn joins Dhanishta star on the 18th February 2022 and is also combust, and the Lord of Dhanishta stars joins Saturn on the 27th of February. So friends, the planetary positions are most venomous and enigmatic. Saturn is also combusted, and this could trigger imprisonment like lockdowns type what we had earlier in March and April 2021 and 2020. And this could happen between 17th of March to 8th April 2022. Then we have Saturn joins Dhanishta star on the 18th and remains in this star throughout the year. Explosive for the head of the countries and warlike situations. Combusted Saturn and in Dhanishta star with Mars and aspect the sign Pisces. The 12th house of the natural zodiac may trigger events like lockdowns and troubles. All the above combinations are rare and may lead to imbalance and roller coaster rides in every area of life. Political trauma, frustrations among angry politicians are not ruled out. Two nodes change sign on the 17th March 2022 and will be in a square position from Mars and Saturn, explosive for wars and earthquakes. Rahu in Aries and in the star Kritika, violence and terrorism cannot be ruled out after the 17th March to 8th April 2022. Mars is the activator with Saturn and Venus coming close to Saturn is most enigmatic, and since parallel planetary positions like February 2021 we could have virus spread again and lockdowns are not ruled out for a short period. The parameters disturbing are the Saturn joining the Dhanishta star and Mars and Lord coming close to Saturn and degree conjunct on the 4th and 5th April 2022. This time frame already predicted could be explosive for war like, and as already predicted by me in my article dated 1st September 2021. On these dates, Saturn will aspect Ketu and Mars will aspect Rahu degree wise. On these dates, Saturn will aspect Ketu and Mars will aspect Rahu degree wise. Saturn in Dhanishta star from the 18th February 2022 may be prone to virus spread, also especially when there will be planetary war between Mars and Saturn. It is unusual. Normally Mars and Saturn conjunction takes place for a day or two, but now from 10th of February to 12th of March they will be together within 1 or 2 degrees. It is most crucial. Normally Venus travels 1 degree a day. Here he is traveling half degree like Mars, and this is most crucial. This is also crucial for the stock and financial markets. The Omicron may ease, but some new virus is not ruled out since the planet positions are parallel, especially after the 27th February 2022 when conjunction of 5 planets will be parallel to 10th February 2021. Mars enters the most dangerous zone on the 27th February to 8th April 2022. There may be civil war in countries. Mars in the 12th from Saturn in 212 axis and reaching the 30 degree zone and coming close to Saturn will blow off the economy after the 18th February to 4th of April 2022. Big corrections are on the cards. Nifty can break even 16,000 and lower may be around even 15,000. The oil and precious metals will touch new highs. There may be some law regarding the cryptocurrencies to which the public may resist and react negatively. Relief is only seen after the ingress of Jupiter in Pisces and Saturn in Aquarius after the 14th April and 29th April 2022 respectively, when there will be return of economy and the stock markets may surge again. Month of February, as per the past, has been enigmatic. 5th February 1962, we had the 8 planets in Capricorn and then we had the war with China. So, and Mars was also one of the planets. Now it is parallel. Mars and Saturn are parallel to the 5th February 1962. So it is quite possible that if it is not a war, then there could be brick batting and tensions between India and China and even the other countries as mentioned above. Month of February, as already mentioned, and roller coaster rides. I've already made a video for the stock markets today that the markets may surge from today to 4th of February, and 4th of February there may be roller coaster rides, and since Mars will enter, I had spoken wrongly, Uttarashada Nakshatra, it is Purvashada Nakshatra. Mars will enter the Purvashada Nakshatra on the 4th, and it is parallel to the 27th February 2000 earlier, when the market broke by 3%. On the 27th February 2020 and can break 3%, but since Mars and Saturn are not within 30 degrees, it is quite possible that it may not be 3%, it may be less than 3%, but the possibility of the stock markets taking a hit is not ruled out. I have made a separate video for this and already it has been floated. The behavior will continue till 18th February, after which again big corrections are on the card since Mars will be within 30 degrees of Saturn. Nifty may rise by 500 points today, tomorrow till 4th of February or maybe more. Read my articles mentioned below for all the above predictions made well in advance and proving spot on. Stock market strong, sine wave, daily cases ease, predictions seem to be proving spot on as Venus turns direct. So when Venus turns direct, there is a possibility of the stock markets going up. Russia threats to dominate Ukraine and dictate its future, stems warlike conditions, especially after the 27th of February to 5th of April. So then I have written for stock markets again, rise and fall. Again, stock markets, there could be parallel positions like Harshad Mehta of 1992, since the LCM of planets Jupiter, Saturn and Rahu are 30, and we are 30 years from April 1992 when we had the scam and the stock markets took a big hit. So we have parallel positions looking at the LCM of the planets. Then stock markets, again we have talked about stock markets, and read my article, cluster of 6 planets in Capricorn, 9th house of the India Foundation chart, what future awaits. This is for the earlier predictions of 10th February 2021. I mentioned the article, you can go through it. So this is all, friends, I just wanted to share. Thank you very much for listening to me. Please subscribe my channel and have a good day. Best of luck. Bye bye.